Have you ever wondered how climate change is causing our oceans to heat up and what that has to do with sunny day flooding? An intriguing question, isn't it? This isn't just about global warming. We're talking about a direct link between climate change, rising ocean temperatures, and a peculiar phenomenon known as sunny day flooding. Places like Miami Beach, Florida, are witnessing this at an increasing frequency. To understand this connection, we first need to delve into the science behind how water behaves when it heats up. Water, like many substances, expands when it heats up. This is due to a principle called thermal expansion. But what exactly does this term mean? Well, let's delve into the fascinating world of physics to understand this concept. Thermal expansion is a scientific principle that explains how matter behaves when subjected to changes in temperature. In essence, most substances, including water, expand when heated and contract when cooled. Now, let's unpack this a bit more. Imagine a group of dancers on a dance floor. When the music is slow, the dancers move slowly, maintaining their positions on the floor. This can be likened to water molecules at a lower temperature. They vibrate but largely maintain their positions, resulting in a relatively stable volume of water. But what happens when the DJ cranks up the tempo? The dancers start moving faster, bouncing and swirling around, taking up more space on the dance floor. Similarly, when water is heated, the molecules start moving faster and more vigorously. They vibrate, rotate, and bounce around more, taking up more space. This increased movement results in an increase in the volume of water, a phenomenon we refer to as thermal expansion. When it comes to water, this expansion might seem minuscule on a small scale, like in a glass of water. But imagine this happening in the vast expanse of our oceans. Even a tiny increase in volume, when multiplied by the colossal size of the oceans, can have significant effects. This is where the principle of thermal expansion becomes crucial in understanding not just the behavior of water, but also larger environmental phenomena. In particular, it helps us understand the link between global warming and rising sea levels. So, what does this scientific principle have to do with sunny day flooding? The answer lies in our warming oceans. Oceans absorb most of the Earth's excess heat, and as we've just learned, when water heats up, it expands. This process, known scientifically as thermal expansion, is a significant factor contributing to the rise in sea levels. Now, imagine a container filled with water. If we continue adding heat to it, the water expands and takes up more space, causing it to spill over the container's edges. This is what's happening to our oceans. But how does this tie in with sunny day flooding? Well, it's a rather intriguing connection. As the sea levels rise due to warming oceans, high tides have more water to push onto the land. This excess water, coupled with the fact that many coastal cities are built on low-lying land, results in flooding even on a sunny day, without a single drop of rain falling from the sky. Such flooding is not a future prediction. It's happening right now. The city of Miami Beach in Florida, for instance, has become a poster child for sunny day floods. The residents of this vibrant city are already dealing with the effects of this phenomenon, which includes more frequent and increasingly disruptive floods. The city is spending upwards of $500 million in massive pumps and elevating infrastructure to combat sunny day flooding. So, to wrap things up, let's revisit the key points we've discussed. We've taken a deep dive into the relationship between climate change and rising ocean temperatures. It's a reality we can't ignore. Our planet is warming, and so are our oceans. We also explored the principle of thermal expansion. As water heats, it expands. This isn't just a scientific fact, it's a reality that cities like Miami Beach, Florida, are grappling with. The volume increase in our oceans isn't just about melting ice caps, it's also about warmer waters taking up more space. This combination of factors leads us to sunny day flooding, a phenomenon that can disrupt daily life even without a drop of rain. It's a stark reminder of the tangible impacts of climate change on our everyday lives. Understanding these connections is crucial in our global efforts to mitigate the impacts of climate change. Because as our oceans continue to warm, sunny day flooding will only become more common. If you like these videos and/or find them to be informative, please like and subscribe. Thank you.